JSN's
right?
23.
Exactly.
That is
JSN's younger than most of us talking about JSN. Like, So
that is
the
crazy,
Seahawks,
man.
the best weapon the Seahawks have is their youth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like this is, if we don't win the Super Bowl this year, the window's closed. Like, the Seahawks have a ton of cap space this offseason.
Yeah.
They're young. They'd be right back in the mix next year.
Yeah.
And I don't want to jump to next year. We're not jumping to next year. I'm just saying our youth, like, we're good. And a lot of these players, they had a Super Bowl to their resume.
Yeah.
That Hall of Fame resume keeps building.
Yeah,
and
keeps building.
There are some players that I agree are young, and they probably wouldn't be Hall of Famers today.
Yeah.
But if they keep this going, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, both have been great. Leo has been one of the best defensive players in football this year, period.
Yeah.
And he's not getting that type of love.
Yeah.
But I do want to make one comment about the JSN jersey thing. That's a really good thing. It has been a while since the Seahawks have had a player that has just dominated jersey sales. Like, everybody wants this player's jersey, right? Yeah. And it feels really good to finally have that, like, mega star type talent on our team, where everyone's, even casual fans, are buying his jersey and just, like, watching Seahawks games to watch him. Like, we haven't had that in a long time. Yeah. So I'm very, very excited about that.
Like, when I went last year, example goes, that Green Bay game that I went to last year on Sunday Night Football, full of Packers fans, right? This year, I rarely see any opposing teams, man. It's like, if they come, it's like, they don't make an impact in the stadium. So it's just crazy, man, how those moves that John Schneider made this offseason kind of, like, brought the life back into this fan base and also, like, the city, man. Everybody's really paying attention to the Seahawks right now.
Seahawks got their swagger back. I mean, it's awesome to see. And I hope this is the start of something, big for Seattle. I hope this isn't just a one-year deal where this is fun, but it's going to end. Like, I hope this is truly the start of something special. And I think it is, as we alluded to earlier with the team's youth and even Mike McDonald's age. I mean, he's young, right? I mean,
that guy was a steal, bro.
Mike McDonald is going to be in Seattle as long as we want Mike McDonald in Seattle.
Yeah.
And based off early returns, it's going to be a long time. So that's very, very exciting. Mike McDonald's just here to win.
Yeah.
If we have to run up the score, we'll run up the score. If we have to score, what I mean is, like, we have to put up a lot of points, we'll put up a lot of points.
Yeah.
If we have to play an ugly slugfest defensive out game, we'll do that too. We've shown that we can win in many different ways, and that is extremely promising. The most promising thing I've actually seen from Seattle this year that I don't think a lot of people are talking about is the way that Seattle's been able to get pressure with 4.
Oh, yeah. That's incredible.
I mean, if you look at the past, let's just say 10 Super Bowl champs, right? I think you're going to see more often than not those teams were able to get pressure with 4.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is a huge edge that Seattle has. They don't have to blitz to get pressure on the quarterback. They can let all 7 of their other defenders sit back in coverage, while we can get there with 4.
You kind of bring that
breath. They got caught.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, that ends in a really bad way, and I think we got really lucky. Because here's my claim to JSN Offensive Player of the Year. I was thinking about it. What if JSN went down right there? What would our offense look like?
It'll be like there's no threat.
There's no threat.
Yeah, there's no threat.
Nothing. So there's your JSN Offensive Player of the Year vouch right there, because I totally thought about it like, whoa, this offense is going to fall off if that dude goes in.
Yeah.
So what I mean by we need to have a clean game is if Sam Brown's not getting pressure, we better not turn that ball over.
Yeah.
If Sam Brown's a clean pocket, I don't want to see any terrible picks. I don't want to see any turnovers. If he's got time, it needs to be a clean game, and I think it will. Especially if is Charles Cross coming back this week? I didn't read about that.
So, to be determined.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know how Mike McDonald is. He's never going to tell you but he's going to say we're looking at it or something like that.
Totally. But I think our offense should have a good game. They should be able to move the ball effectively. They should be able to score, and hopefully the defense is going to be able to get some stops. I think that's going to be the biggest defense.